I'm running out of time! I'm running out of time! Ah! Oh my god, I gotta get this done! Oh, jeez Louise.
Christian, what are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to get my stuff done for the LVMH finals, but I think has anybody done t-shirts yet? Oh, jeez. I'm not finished. I haven't even done enough, but I want to get it finished so I can win that big award.
There's no way you're going to be able to create a collection in time. They already started judging the candidate.
Okay. Well, I got this much. Shoot. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time! Friends, welcome back to the Brave New Wear show. My name's Christian. For the 6th year in a row, LVMH is hosting their LVMH Prize, where one lucky SOB designer is going to win 300,000 euros and a year of mentorship from the illustrious LVMH team. This is it's only 6 years old, but we've seen some pretty hotshot designers win this award and they continue to succeed, like Hood by Air has won in the past. We've seen Jacquemus win, and last year the Japanese designer or brand Doublet won. And these are all pretty cool brands. It's not an end-all be-all because last year we also saw Eckhaus Lotta and A Cold Wall as finalists. They didn't win, but they're still kicking it pretty hard. So I thought it would be interesting to, well, honestly, I wanted to try to finish my collection so that I could submit it and maybe win that cash and launch my career as a designer. I just don't think I'm gonna have it done in time. So what I'm thinking is, I heard there's a big spot that just opened up. The judges won't be able to make it this year. So I figured maybe I'll throw something nice on and fill in the spot and look at some of the hotshot designers who are participating right now. We've got 20 designers left. They're going to make another finalist round of 8, and the selection's coming soon. I think my input would probably be like super important for the finalists. So I'm gonna run over there. What I thought was really interesting, of the 20 designers that are left, we have 7 that are showing menswear collections and 5 that are showing unisex collections. Which in unisex, you know, it could be men's or women's, but we're actually, a lot of those unisex pieces that we've seen are really masculine. And I just think it's super interesting that of like 12 of these designers, a lot of it is men. Exciting and experimental time for men's fashion, all the more reason I should head over there and start judging this competition like right now. We have arrived at the LVMH Prize Awards. It might look like I'm still in my office, but I'm not. I'm there, drinking some fine wine. While I've got your attention, I just want to thank you guys for your great comments in my last video, telling me your favorite Instagram accounts. I'm not going to use that super cool material just yet, but thank you so much, everybody who commented. I had a lot of great ones. But for this video, because I'm gonna have a hard time choosing my favorite designer, I need you guys to comment below. Who do you think is the best out of the 20 finalists? Or maybe tell me, who do you think is going to win, and maybe who actually deserves to win? Because, you know, there are some names in here that are bigger than others, and there are some designers that are getting highlighted, but they might not actually win. I think either way, everybody's lucky to be here. There's such a vibrant energy in the room. I was just talking to Anna. I was just talking to another fashion person, and, you know, we're just bumping shoulders. This is a great opportunity for all these young designers. I'm so proud for them, obviously. So I'm gonna do a round, you know, talk to some of my designers, talk to them about what they're doing. Here's the awkward part. Some of them have really hard to pronounce names, and even though I'm now a judge, and I told everyone I'm judging, they're not telling me how to pronounce them, so there might be a little awkwardness where I don't know how to pronounce their names, so bear with me. Let's do a lab, guys, you know, mix and mingle, get out your business cards, you know, and like, see who's gonna win this thing. Kiko Kostadinov, get over here. What's going on, buddy? Yo, you're definitely one of the more, let's say, blowing up popular designers here. And, you know, not to beat around the bush, you've been spicy online. You've called people out. You've called out other designers like Virgil. It's a two-edged sword, I can tell, because you had your debut collection in 2017, but already you've done collaborations with ASICS. You were a creative director of a diffusion line for Macintosh. You're certainly one of the more popular designers here. Just like looking through your collection, let's see. I mean, obviously we've got a lot of workwear inspired stuff, a lot of like tailoring influence. And your last show that I just checked out, obviously you said you were inspired by the ring, a lot of spooky hair on those models, I could see that. But a little more feminine, because you're a menswear designer, but we've got a lot of silhouettes that have, you know, the bare legs with the stockings, what you described as being like 1950s feminine. That's really interesting. I think you got a really good chance, Kiko. I think you could pull a big L from this competition. Just like, maybe don't get into any fights until this is all over, for my sake. I want to give you a good review when the judges meet up. So, I'm gonna do a lap. I'll see you later. Head Mayner, okay. I see Israeli fashion designer. That's very cool, very interesting. A unisex collection. In your last show, I see a lot of beige, earth tones, and all the models seem to be wearing sandals. Kind of feels like it's, you know, Tel Aviv influenced, and I think that's pretty cool. A lot of boxy and loose fitting stuff. I would say a lot of these garments look cool. They're definitely on trend because that kind of wideness, that tailoredness is very interesting. And I think as long as you continue to kind of demonstrate what you provide, like your viewpoint, I think you've got a good chance here. And I love the colors you're using. You know, I think that this is a good collection for you. So keep up the good work. Okay, next one, next guy. Who we got here? Boramy Viguier? Hey, what's up, dude? Sorry about that. So you're from France, and this is your menswear collection. I like it. We've got like a lot of shiny, kind of tech-inspired, glossy stuff. I really like the vest that you're doing that looks like you've got this very masculine garment, but you've done it in very satin, beautiful, almost feminine, like materials. I mean, just looking at this lookbook, it looks kind of like a cyberpunk hospital or something like that. Flipping through this collection, it's one of the more interesting ones I've seen so far. I think you have a good chance, and I really like the style that you're putting together for like these looks. Okay, next guy we've got here. Oh shoot, Kanghyuk? I'm really sorry, I really am. Korean designer, very cool stuff I'm seeing here. We've got in your last collection and the previous ones, we've seen a lot of synthetic materials. They look almost like ripstop or like some other kind of Gore-Tex inspired. I like the way that you have your pants. It's very texture focused. We've got like kind of like a structural stacking kind of look. There's a lot of textures at play, a lot of bunching up of materials on the pants and the tops. And I'd love to see more Korean designers highlighted like this. I like what you're doing. I think this is pretty cool. I'm sorry I screwed up your name. Let's go on. It's 3 Para D by Emmerich. So from Paris, moved to Montreal. Love the city. And I'm looking at my press release right here. And in your last collection, there was reference to the duality between existence and inexistence. I don't know what that means, but through this collection, it's very dreamlike. There's kind of some weird, almost surreal designs. This sweater kind of reminds me of Raph, though. You know, you want to distance yourself from other designers. That's just a tip from me as a judge. I'm looking at this one look. We've got octopus pants with a jacket made of foreign currency. That sounds like it sounds like a Beck lyric. Me just saying that out loud right now. I say that would be a good thing. Definitely some weird stuff. I encourage you to keep going with it, dude. And, you know, I'm trying to pick out the best ones, but it's been a pleasure talking with you, you know. Emily Bode of Bode. Oh my God, it's great to see another New Yorker here. I'm sure you've seen my video that I did about your line. I think you're doing a great job. I love how you kind of reappropriate vintage materials. I love the cuts of your pants and your shirts. I would say, Bode, if you don't win today, it really, your brand is already blowing up so much. It is beloved by menswear enthusiasts right now. And it's just, I love the way you use your colors. I love the designs, the textures. I love your emphasis on creating pieces that have a lot of history and nostalgia built into them, even though they feel and look so contemporary and modern. I mean, we need more designers like you from our city because you're exciting, you're creating stuff that's really interesting, and listen, if you don't win today, that's chill, because I can totally see that you have a concrete direction that you're going with, and you're already building so much traction in the city that this is just frosting for you. And it's so thrilling to see you. I love to see young designers. And I mean, yeah, we can hang out later when we're both back in the city. Just text me. But, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep looking at other people. Hey guys, I just got back from the LVMH Awards. I had such a crazy, wild time. I'm so exhausted from talking to all those bright and beautiful designers. That's why I'm in bed right now. But, I couldn't show all of my conversations with all 20 shortlists. But please let me know, who do you think should win this award? Who do you think maybe will win but doesn't deserve it? I want to know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in another video next week. Please subscribe, comment below, give me a thumbs up, and it was such a great opportunity to talk to all those great designers. I think that the opportunity for these designers, a lot of them, some of their Instagram accounts only have 1,000 followers. It's incredible to have this opportunity, to have this publicity, to be meeting with all of these incredible fashion insiders like myself. This is an incredible opportunity for all of them, and whoever wins, I think that it's still super great to even be shortlisted. I'm sure they're all thrilled. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.